Alright, it's time. Time to watch the Nintendo Direct. Only 3.5 hour or 5.5 hours later. I had to get my state ID renewed and schedule an appointment to set up a new banking account because my last one had to close. So yeah, that's what I've been doing all day. Stayed completely in the dark. I threw out my predictions. Two big things, I guess, or three big things I'd love to be announced. Mother 3, Odyssey 2, and GameCube games, and one of them being the Thousand Year Door. Why not? Oh, so sorry about that. Let's press play. And yeah. There we go. It's started. Splatoon. Yeah, that's not surprising. DLC? DLC. I mean, it looks cool. So the Splatoon 3 expansion pass. That's pretty cool. Side order.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. You just saw a new trailer for Wave 2 of the Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass DLC, Side Order. This brand new story is set in the Spire of Order, where you'll strengthen your character's abilities as you ascend the Spire's floors. We're developing this single-player DLC so it can be played over and over again. It's planned to release in spring 2024, so please look forward to it.
That should be exciting.
Okay, let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
The toys are back in town. Donkey Kong. Mario. The rivalry
versus
that heated
Donkey
up
Kong.
on the Game Boy Advance system reignites on the Nintendo Switch system. With his eyes on the prize, Donkey Kong has stolen all the mini Mario toys from the factory. And it's up to Mario to track him down. In each stage, contraptions and other challenges await. Observation and action are vital to your success. Mario needs to reach the key, but he can't quite cross the gap. That monkey's tail looks a little suspicious, though, doesn't it? If Mario does this, now he can get across
Oh, that's cool.
and safely grab the key. platform too high? Reach it with a handstand jump or a backflip, like that. Observe and act to collect Mini Marios, clear stages, and face Donkey Kong head-on. In this updated version of the game, you can play with a friend in local co-op. However you choose to puzzle your way through, it's up to you to recover the toys. Mario vs. Donkey Kong
February.
launches on Nintendo Switch February 16th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
That should be exciting.
Save the prince and the world. Guide
Prince of
Sargon
Persia.
as he sets off to save the Prince of Persia and restore the world's balance. Tapping into the roots of the Prince of Persia series, this game features 2D, side-scrolling action-adventure gameplay. Dash through breathtaking environments in a mythological, Persian-inspired world. But don't linger too long if you hope to survive. Harness sword and bow techniques, as well as time powers, to best these hostile lands. As your journey progresses, Sargon will grow stronger and learn new abilities that expand his arsenal. Equip amulets to further boost your abilities, among other perks. The number of amulets you can equip is limited though, so choose wisely. Use everything at your disposal to navigate this harsh world and defeat the mythical beasts that stand in your way. Get ready to save the prince and discover the mysteries of Mount Kaf. When Prince of Persia, The Lost Crown launches on the Nintendo Switch system January 18th. You can receive the in-game Warrior Within outfit by pre-ordering the game from Nintendo eShop. These games will help you chase your passions. Rev up for true arcade racing in Horizon Chase 2. Speed through stunning environments, each with its own dynamic art style, while overtaking your rivals on the road. Play the main campaign to unlock vehicles, courses, and more. You can also upgrade your vehicle and style it to fit your high-octane needs. Itching for more racing action? Up to 4 speedsters can put the pedal to the metal in couch co-op or online. Go full throttle in Horizon Chase 2, launching on Nintendo Switch later today.
Later today.
Warm up for musical mayhem in this rhythm-based adventure. Time your button presses with the music to solve puzzles and battle bosses. Over 30 thrilling tracks await, including music from iconic Konami games. Up to 4 friends can battle it out in versus modes or jam together in local or online play. Super Crazy Rhythm Castle launches on Nintendo Switch November 14th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Anya Forger has a new assignment from school, creating a photo diary. On weekdays, you'll head to class, then enjoy family time in the evenings. On days off, you can visit all sorts of exciting places, like the beach or an art museum, in search of subjects to photograph. How will you spend your time with friends and family? And what kind of photo diary will you help Anya make? Spy Anya Operation Memories launches on Nintendo Switch next year. Mario's first RPG adventure returns.
I was hoping for some more information on this.
Super Mario RPG
Gino!
With updated graphics. Let's go over some new and returning gameplay features. Time your button presses with action commands to increase damage dealt or decrease damage received. When you time your attacks perfectly, you can now damage all enemies at once. Every successful action command will fill this gauge. When it's full, you can unleash the 3-character triple move. Depending on your current party, the move will change, so experiment with different combos. During your adventure, you'll encounter bosses with colorful personalities. After clearing the game, you can fight some of them again. But these powered-up bosses aren't gonna be easy.
Oh!
Set off for adventure with
God,
Mario
I love that
and
music so
friends
much.
When Super Mario RPG
November
launches on the
17th.
Nintendo Switch system November 17th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Hey, look alive. We're almost there.
The Nintendo DS game Trace Memory returns on the Nintendo
Oh.
Switch system as another code to memories. One day, a young girl named Ashley receives a letter from the father she thought had passed away. Seeking answers, she sets off for the solitary Blood Edward Island in search of him. Once there, Ashley encounters puzzles and obstacles that hinder her investigation.
Puzzle game.
Can you see me?
She also meets a mysterious boy. What truths await Ashley in this place?
And no matter how hard I try, I can't remember Dad's face. Who are you?
The sequel, Another Code R, Journey into Lost Memories, previously unreleased in North America, is also included.
Oh, that
So
should be
this
exciting.
is like Juliet, huh?
Play both games to experience the full story. Unravel both adventures, fully enhanced for Nintendo Switch, when Another Code Recollection launches January 19th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Another Code Recollection includes two games, the Nintendo DS game Trace Memory and its Wii sequel which was never released in North America. Both games are fully enhanced on Nintendo Switch. Please look forward to playing them early next
I
year.
never played them, that game, but
Next, please take a look at this.
One day, a loyal toad presented a flyer advertising a show at the Sparkle Theater. Princess Peach and some toads went to go see it, but then the Wicked Grape and the Sour Bunch suddenly made their grand entrance and took center stage. Now, it's up to Peach and the theater's guardian Stella to save the play and the day.
new Princess Peach game.
This perfect performance has become a terrible tragedy. Luckily, Peach can use the power of Stella's ribbon to face off against the Sour Bunch. The ribbon alone won't always cut it, though. So let's do this.
I gotta say, I do like Peach's, like,
Whoa! Peach transformed into Sword Fighter Peach. By transforming, she can use fantastic
I was about to say, I like
show-stopping abilities.
her model,
Fend
like,
off the Sour Bunch
just, I don't know,
with
just,
sensational sword
like,
play.
the design was, like,
Can
unique,
Peach save
but
this performance
it
and
definitely
this
is unique
performance?
now.
There are more stolen shows to save. Valuable artifacts from this museum have gone missing. Become Detective Peach, investigate clues, and track down who done it.
Who done it?
Desserts have been snatched from this sweets festival. Turn into Patissiere Peach and save it from a sugar crash. The Sour Bunch got their hands on this martial arts school. Become Kung Fu Peach and take it back from these foul fiends. Many other transformations are just behind the curtain. The stage is set. Our leading lady is
Dang.
ready for the spotlight. Princess Peach Showtime makes its debut on Nintendo Switch March 27th.
Oh, that's gonna be cool.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
The first Peach game since the one on the DS.
That was a new look at Princess Peach Showtime. In Peach's latest adventure, the gameplay changes depending on her transformations. It looks like there are more transformations beyond the ones we showed today, so please stay tuned. Let's continue with some more headlines.
A new saga begins. A multi-layered RPG full of rich stories awaits in Saga Emerald Beyond.
Well, it's not a Fire Emblem
6
game, but
heroes to
it's
choose from.
a Square Enix game.
A young man who fights
Close
with
enough.
sentient puppets.
I always gotta have one of
A
those.
witch disguised as a schoolgirl to mask her identity. A crime-fighting duo chasing down a mysterious organization. A songstress mech who lost her voice and body. And a king of darkness who was
And be a
recently
direct with that
reawakened.
a Square Enix RPG.
Select a hero, then follow their journey through 17 interconnected worlds as they strive to achieve their goals. How the story unfolds is in your hands. The choices you make can unlock different paths, more than ever before seen in the Saga franchise. Fight in timeline battles, turn-based combat in which turn order is crucial to victory. Use special techniques to control the order of actions, or activate team combos to swing the tide of battle in your favor.
That's a cool battle
Saga
system.
Emerald Beyond launches on Nintendo Switch next year. The legendary Raider returns.
Tomb Raider.
The first 3 Tomb Raider games, all with upgraded visuals, are venturing onto Nintendo Switch in one daring collection. As the fearless archaeologist, Lara Croft, you'll travel the world and face off against deadly foes and even deadlier legends. Climb, backflip, and swan dive through perilous quests spanning different countries and mythologies. Along the way, you'll solve puzzles to uncover treasures of the ancient world and unravel mysteries lost to the ravages of time. This faithfully remastered trilogy comes with all of the expansions and secret levels for each game. You can also toggle between the original polygon look and the upgraded visuals at any time. Tomb Raider 1 through 3 Remastered,
That's cool.
starring Lara Croft, launches
On
on the Nintendo
Valentine's
Switch system
Day.
February 14th.
Oh boy.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. This detective's got a second bolt of brilliance.
Detective Pikachu.
Every great detective starts their day early.
This is Rhyme City, a place where humans and Pokemon coexist. The detective duo of Pikachu and his partner Tim investigate various cases while searching for Harry, Tim's missing father. Tim interviews people, Pikachu interviews Pokemon, and they find the truth together. They'll also rely on other Pokemon to broaden the scope of their investigations. Follow Sense with Growlithe. Smash rocks with Darmanitan. And peer through walls with Luxray. Can Tim and Pikachu solve all the mysteries and find Harry? Find out when Detective Pikachu returns.
Ooh.
Launches on Nintendo Switch
That's not
October
far away.
6th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. This game's a real toot.
Wait.
Raise your brass for the quirky rhythm game Trombone Champ.
Trombone Champ's coming to
Play the notes
Switch?
in time with the music as best you can. But how you play that horn is up to you. You can use gyro controls to adjust the pitch up and down. Or the IR motion camera on the right Joy-Con controller. The controls are pretty unique, and mastering every control scheme won't be a walk in the park. Hum
Oh,
your
that's gonna
way
be
through
so
nearly
many
50
memes.
songs spanning various genres, from classical to electronica and everything in between. Plus, up to 4 musicians can band together in local multiplayer. Trombone Champ slides onto Nintendo Switch later today.
Okay. I didn't
Battle
see
your
that one
way to
coming.
victory in these Nintendo Switch
I did not see
games.
that one coming.
10 teams of 3 will duke it out for survival in this online battle royale brawler. Knock your opponent's health down to 0 and deliver a finishing blow, or shove them off the collapsing terrain to win. Choose from 15 heroes, each inspired by a different mythology. Work with your allies to be the last team standing. Battle Crush is free to play and launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch next spring. A closed beta test will be available this October.
That's cool.
Lead your mercenaries to fame and fortune in this open-world tactical RPG. Take up various contracts, from protecting townsfolk from thieves to vanquishing the land's most notorious figures. Before battle, equip your mercenaries with the best gear and skills to claim victory and live to see another day. Up to 4 players online can jointly command a troop and journey together across this vast
That's
world.
cool.
War Tales launches as a timed console exclusive on Nintendo Switch later today.
Oh.
Run and gun in this reimagining of the beloved NES classic, Contra.
Contra.
Blast through explosive stages with a devastating arsenal of weapons to crush the Red Falcon forces. Spring into action with easy pick-up and play controls and a variety of difficulty options. This reimagining from Konami and WayForward features new weapons, enemies, powerful super attacks, and a 4-player co-op mode. Contra Operation Galuga storms onto the Nintendo Switch system early next year.
That's cool.
Liberate your kingdom. Reclaim your destiny.
'Tis a grievous tale which speaks of Fevrith, one of stolen destiny, stolen minds, and stolen nations. Yet as the world stands consumed by immense evil, a fallen prince shall rise again, ring of legend lighting his path.
That is the Ring of the Unicorn, ancestral treasure of Cornia's royal lineage. Legend speaks of your ancestors wielding it to purify evil.
Yet the answer is clear as day now. The path before us is laid bare, and all that remains now is to walk it. Walk it I will, Mother.
Freely traverse an expansive world. Gather new allies, forge your bonds, and lead the liberation to glorious victory. Cultivate a grand army with over 60 unique characters, from humans and elves to massive beasts and heavenly angels.
Today marks our first foray into the mists of despair which hang heavy over our home. It may take days, months, or even years, but I shall see the duties of my bloodline fulfilled.
Atlas and Vanillaware present the rebirth of tactical fantasy RPGs. Unicorn Overlord. Available March 8th, 2024.
Okay. I forgot about that. I forgot they were bringing Luigi's Mansion 1 to Switch. So wait. If we're bringing that GameCube game back. Or not,
Luigi's Mansion
That's
2
two.
HD.
not the original, 2.
Welcome to Evershade Valley, a place that's screaming
I
and
forgot.
teeming with the supernatural. Luigi, our faint of
Why did I
heart
think it was the
hero,
first one?
was sent here to check it out.
I don't know.
Time for some mansion mayhem. No spooky adventure is complete without this vacuum-like device, the Poltergust. Use it to light up dark areas, vacuum up objects, and interact with the environment. It's a handy tool for your paranormal escapades. Plus, when you spot a ghost, pop! You can stun them with the strobe bulb, then vacuum them up. You can even grab multiple ghosts at once.
Yep.
In this game, you'll find ghosts haunting,
Big
a
brain
former
boys.
plant research lab, a broken down clock factory that's full of sand, a mine covered in ice and snow, and even more places. These troublemakers will use every trick in the book to block your path. Can Luigi summon his courage and save the day? Looking for other ghost hunters? Up to
Oh,
4
I
players
remember.
online can do some
Help.
exercise across
Help.
different multiplayer modes. Luigi's Mansion 2 HD creeps onto
I'll
Nintendo
never get
Switch
old of.
next
Help.
summer.
Help.
How was that? Next, we have 2 announcements to share. First, please take a look at this video. What's that? It's a large question block. Actually, this question block currently appears on the roof of the previously announced Nintendo Gallery that's under construction in Uji City, Kyoto Prefecture. The official name of this gallery will be the Nintendo Museum. At the Nintendo Museum, a wide variety of Nintendo products from the company's history will be displayed.
Oh, that's cool.
Construction is going well, and we plan to finish up by March 2024. We'll share more information, such as the opening date, at another time. Please stay tuned. Next, we'd like to share some updates on upcoming Amiibo figures. The Zelda and Ganondorf Amiibo figures are releasing on November 3rd. And Amiibo figures of Noah and Mio from the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game will be released as a set
I gotta
on
finish that
January
game.
19th,
I got stuck on it
2024.
and never
And
bothered
finally,
finishing it.
we have a new Amiibo figure to announce. The DLC fighter from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Sora from Kingdom Hearts, is on the way. With the release of Sora, everyone is here from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate in Amiibo form.
I'd love to get all
Please
the
look
Amiibo,
forward to
but
its release
that's
next year.
too much money.
That's all for today's Amiibo announcements. Next, please take a look at this.
The first F-Zero game returns as a 99-player battle.
What?
F-Zero 99. Race on classic F-Zero courses with machines from the original Super NES game. Tear through courses in high-speed races, but be careful. Your power meter will decrease if you crash into pilots or guardrails. If it hits 0, you're out. You'll need to avoid collisions and conserve your power meter to stay in the race. Feeling risky? Spend some of your power meter for a temporary speed boost. You can also collect Super Sparks, which appear when machines collide, to boost up to a special path called the Skyway. It's your best chance at bypassing your rivals and jumping into a higher position. Complete goals while you're racing to unlock cosmetic options for your machine.
That's cool.
Players, 1 winner. It's time to race your way to first place. Because F-Zero 99 will be available exclusively for active Nintendo Switch Online members later today.
More than 30 years after its original release, F-Zero is back as a Battle Royale game.
Finally.
This title also supports the Super NES controller available exclusively for Nintendo Switch Online members. We hope you will give it a try and aim for first place. Okay, let's continue with some more headlines.
One little hero, one humongous problem. Welcome to Bandle City, a whimsical land inhabited by small fuzzy beings
that's some
called
cute,
portals. After
art
a
style.
party gets a little too wild, the portals holding the land together collapse and throw everything into chaos. It's up to you and your knitting magic to stitch Bandle City back together. Journey across the land to gather materials and craft items and meals for the locals. As you continue gathering and crafting, you can weave together new upgrades by unlocking more branches of the skill tree.
That's like a
Enchant your
cute little game.
experience even further by embarking on quests and hosting festivals for the community. Can you save Bandle City? And what mysteries will you discover during your magical adventure? Bandle Tale, a League of Legends story, launches on Nintendo Switch next year. Wait, did you hear that? Join best friends Nunu and Willem on a journey across the frozen wilds of the Freljord. Jump, climb, and sled your way through a beautiful yet treacherous land, where every step taken and each puzzle solved will bring you closer to the truth about these friends and their past. Song of Nunu, a League of Legends story, launches on the Nintendo Switch system November 1st. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Let's move into Formation.
Ooh, a WarioWare game.
With these chumps doesn't feel like a prize.
Greetings! Welcome to the island! This tropical resort contains tons of microgames that'll get your body moving. In each microgame, you'll get into a specific pose called a form. Copy the form shown, then perform the correct action as quick as you can.
Hand model.
The microgames will come one after another, so look alive. Plus, up to 4 players can battle it out in party mode. Reach the goal without getting caught by Medusa.
Freeze!
Or settle the score in an arena to be the last one posing. With over 200 lightning-fast microgames and multiplayer modes aplenty, everyone's in for a wacky time. WarioWare Move It launches on the Nintendo Switch system November 3rd. Pre-orders
Cool.
are available now on Nintendo eShop.
That's cool.
A heroic tale will soon unfold. Lead an army of over 100 heroes into battle and put an end to an empire's invasion. Meet Noah, a humble villager. Sane, an officer from the Empire. And Marissa, a forest guardian. These 3 band together to fight for a common goal. On their journey, they'll meet a variety of heroes who can join their cause. This is your home base, known as the headquarters. As allies join you, additional facilities will become available. You'll be able to tend crops, open shops, and more. Each hero you encounter has their own backstory and motivation. They may not always get along at first, but these conflicts may strengthen the bonds between your heroes. Trust, betrayal, justice, and truth. A heroic tale will begin when Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes launches on Nintendo Switch.
That actually
April
looks kind of cool.
23rd. Participate in some pixel-perfect play. Next stop, Octopia. Travel to a charming parallel world in this paid DLC for Eastward. Help Sam and John turn the pages of a new chapter as they adjust to country life in a mountainside village. Tend to livestock. Whip up culinary delights for your neighbors. And restore buildings to help the village thrive. And if you're new to Eastward, don't worry. You can access the DLC even if you haven't played the main story. Eastward Octopia ventures onto Nintendo Switch this holiday. Get back into the groove. In this sequel to War Groove, charge across 3 tactical campaigns with valiant factions, including a new mousefolk faction, the Fari. Plus, you can now supercharge your commander's groove to unleash devastating attacks. Lead a roguelike offensive in conquest mode. Battle friends locally or online. Or create and share your own cutscenes and campaigns. War Groove 2 marches
That's
onto
actually-
Nintendo Switch as a console exclusive October 5th.
Okay.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Dive and catch fish by day. Then serve them as sushi by night in the aquatic adventure, Dave the Diver. Use the fish you've caught to concoct recipes and create the day's menu. Then tend to the clamoring customers at your sushi restaurant. Explore an ever-changing underwater world to find the best ingredients and strive to exceed culinary expectations. Dave the Diver launches first for consoles on the Nintendo Switch
Once again,
system
that
October
seems like
26th.
a cool game.
Pre-orders and a free demo swim onto Nintendo eShop later today. The final wave is racing in. Here's a sneak peek at Wave 6, the final wave of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC. From the Mario Kart Wii game, Daisy Circuit. More returning characters are also being added in Wave 6. From the Mario Kart Double Dash game, Diddy Kong. From Mario Kart Wii,
Funky Kong! Let's go!
Mario Kart Tour game, Pauline.
And Pauline, but Funky Kong! The coolest Kong!
So, Peachette.
Did we really need another
Wave
Peach?
6 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game drives onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
But Funky Kong!
Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own.
I was like, Diddy Kong, maybe we'll get Funky. And then he just pulls up.
Something new is among us. This new map for Among Us is free and launches this October.
What did you think?
Okay.
Thanks for sticking with us this far. Next up, we'd like to recap some of the previously announced Nintendo titles you can look forward to playing from September onwards.
Oh.
Let's take a look.
We went from Funky Kong to that. Alright.
We hope you're looking forward to these upcoming titles. This next video will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
Last announcement. No way! Oh! Rogueport! 1,000-year door! But wait, it just a straight up port? Just a straight up port. One of the best Mario RPGs ever made. And it's just coming to Switch. It's just coming to Switch. There's no way. This game has some of the best dialogue, the best story. The gameplay's amazing. But, like, it's not just a straight up port. It's like 2024.
Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door, originally released on Nintendo GameCube, will return with enhanced graphics. Whether you played the original or have yet to play it, we hope you look forward to experiencing this adventure.
I never got a
in a world
GameCube,
starring Mario and friends.
so I never got my chance. I never chance to play this game, and I've always wanted to play it.
Thank you for watching.
That's amazing. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so excited for that. Plus, there were so many other cool games. We're getting Funky Kong. We're getting the 1,000-Year Door. No Mother 3, but will we ever get Mother 3? Probably not. But, oh my god. I jokingly said, like literally, I posted that video at 10:30, which is pretty much when this was announced. And I recorded earlier. I was like, maybe we'll get, GameCube games, like how we have, the NES, the SNES, Game Boy, N64 games for, like, Nintendo Switch Online. Maybe they'll add GameCube and we'll get, 1,000-Year Door. No, we're just getting, an HD remaster of the game. One of the best Mario RPGs. Plus, we're getting a remaster of the first Mario RPG. Are we about to go into a Mario RPG, like, renaissance? Because if so, I am here for it. So with that was a really good Nintendo Direct. I really look forward to playing these games. And yeah, till then, see you guys next time.